Hello, everyone. How are you today? It's Tuesday and it's open mic. Hope you're all doing great. Hi, Lisa. Welcome to open mic. How was your Tuesday? If you're new to the platform, I do this once a week. It's a community platform. Everybody's welcome to come and share their purpose, their goals, their mission, their why, what they're doing, their moments. So it just kind of anything goes. I'm trying to create a community that we can support each other and share ideas, refer business to each other. So this is what it's all about. But so today almost didn't happen. And I had this whole plan about one subject, but you know how life is, it kind of takes you to a different path. So if you've been following me for a while, I'm trying to be as positive as I can, glass is always overflowing. And yesterday was a fantastic day. I went to a white party. I felt beautiful. My skin was glowing. I felt beautiful from inside out. I'm always excited when I go out there and share my testimony, share my story, share my mission and my passion and my purpose. I was on cloud nine, literally yesterday. And this morning, I woke up in a funky mood. So that's what I wanted to talk about. Life is highs and life is lows. And I was so high on top of the world. And this morning, I woke up with what am I doing with my life? What is all this means? And I was like, I don't feel like doing this life today. I'm not in the best spirit. My energy is kind of low. And this is conversation that I'm having with myself. And I was like, what am I going to talk about? I'm not in a great space. And, I started thinking about mindset. How many of us experience those kind of days? All of us, right? And what happens? Either we fight through or we give up. And this is what I was saying to myself. Giving up is not an option. You have a mission, you have a purpose. Yes, today is not the best day for you. Even though yesterday was so amazing and empowering and you made such great connections, you shared your story, you shared your purpose, but today sucks. And I'm feeling like, I don't know, what am I doing? I have 3 businesses. I am building few, rebuilding few, and, is this meant for me? Doubt starts setting in. I'm working really hard. I know I have an amazing product that changes lives because it has changed my lives. But, you're sharing and you're sharing. People don't care or they don't want to get better. This is so crazy. Why are you doing this? And, it went back to my mindset. I know what I have. I know my purpose. I know my mission, and I am having a bad day. And I said to myself, I cannot cancel on this open mic. I made a commitment to this, and I have to keep my commitment because what happens? The moment we feel like we hit the wall, a lot of us quit. The moment we bumped into bumps and, struggles and conflicts. Hi, Joanne. Welcome. The moment we things are not going our way. We're hearing no, 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 no. It's not easy, right? You start doubting your mission, your purpose, your reason why you started your journey. And this is conversation with myself. I'm sitting here and thinking, what do I have to offer today on open mic? Normally I invite people to join, and I please jump in and help me with this. Let me know how you deal with, the days that you're not 100%, that you have doubts that you're on the right path, even though you're exactly where you need to be. So this is what I've been feeling almost the whole day. And it's like, but you're building a community that creates that support, that creates that energy. You have to show up. You have to show up, because if you don't show up, you're breaking your promise. And I don't want to break my promise. I am committed to my journey. I'm committed to building this community on open mic. I'm committed to helping people feel better. I'm committed to giving people options in their health and wellness. I kept on saying to myself, this is just a moment. And the moment that you allow the negative thought process take over, we stop. It's easy to stop. It's easy to, accept the doubt. Accept this is very difficult. It's easy to accept that, maybe you're not cut out for this, and the mindset has to be pretty damn strong. And, I have a list on top of a list, the things that I have to accomplish every day. And, I said to myself, I don't have to do all of that. Take baby steps, take it easy. Don't be so hard on yourself. We are so hard on ourselves. Like I talked about it before. My competition is me. And only me. I compete with myself. I get inspired by other people's success, but I don't measure myself by them, right? Because, they have their own journey. They have their own purpose. We don't know what they've been through to get to their point. So I'm always inspired by others, but I compete with myself, and I compete with myself from a day before. So I gave myself permission to be okay not to accomplish my list today. And it's so important, ladies and gentlemen that's watching this, for you not to be so hard on yourself. Allow yourself to have down days. And ladies, Lisa Joan, if you please jump in, I would love to hear from you and your input and how you deal with days that you're not 100%. I would love to hear from you. And whoever else is watching. And if you're watching this on replay, hi Rosa, I would love to hear how you're dealing with days that doesn't feel right, that you lost your sparkle, you lost your mojo, is that how you say it? That you have to really push yourself to get through it. And today is one of the days for me. I went for a walk. I took some breaths. I put a patch on this woman that was barely walking. But normally I do that 5 to 10 times a day, minimum 5. I share my adventure. But I was not up to speaking to people today. And I gave myself permission not to speak to people. I don't feel bad about it. Don't feel bad about it. We need that downtime. We need to kind of feel that overwhelming feeling. So, I also feel when we deprive ourselves and we're constantly going, have to be this perfect mom, perfect daughter, perfect wife, perfect girlfriend. Hi, Beverly, trying to read what you... Oh, I will read this later and answer your question after. And we put so much pressure to be so perfect. We have to meet all these kind of goals, right? Like we have to meet this level of success. And, it gets to you. I am a mom, a dad. I've been a single mother pretty much all my life. And there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of pressure to pay bills, to be successful, to accomplish things. And sometimes it just overwhelms me. And I think we don't talk enough about that. We hide behind the smile. We hide behind, oh, I'm so happy, I'm okay, life is beautiful. But underneath, we're not. And today was a day for me that I said to myself, I'm going to go on live and I'm going to say that I am not okay today. And I'm okay not being okay. It's not easy to be strong all the time. And today I am not strong. So it's okay not to be strong all the time. It's okay not to accomplish tasks. It's okay just to take care of yourself and your needs. And it's so important to put yourself first. And everything else will be there. An hour later, 2 hours later, I used to feel like I failed. I was a failure if I didn't accomplish everything on my task. But that's not a way to live. That pressure gets to you, creates anxiety, it gets depression. It makes you want to quit because whatever you're doing is not fun anymore. It's a job. And everything I do is not a job. It's my purpose and passion and mission and hobby. Here is my hobby. I've been doing it for 34 years. And I had to change my thought process, how I look at it now, because now it becomes a job because I'm rebuilding it. That's my major source of income. And I really had to take a moment and say, change your mindset about it. Look at it differently. And just, stop. I said to myself, stop putting so much pressure on yourself, So that's what I'm feeling today. And I'm so happy that I decided to jump on here because I know after sharing this heavy feeling today, I'm sure I can help other people to not be so tough on themselves and not look down on themselves if they haven't accomplished what they needed to accomplish today. Because I know it's going to make me feel better also, and I didn't want to fall into that, canceling. And then, like I said in the beginning of this, it spirals into, well, tomorrow I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do this. Even when you're feeling like you're not inspired. Hi, Kim. When you have doubts, when you're not in the right place, continue taking baby steps. And that's what I did all day long. I took baby steps. I have to practice what I preach. And what do I say? No matter where you are in your journey, no matter how difficult it is, giving up is not an option. And baby steps better than no steps. And today has been really difficult to take those baby steps because I just wanted to get in bed, put a blanket on myself and cry. I know, it's crazy how amazing I felt yesterday and how today my mindset is like everywhere. But when I was thinking about what I'm going to say, I think I put that pressure on myself to be this God knows what. So it's a good experience for me today to be able to see myself in a different light and give myself permission just to kind of chill and not worry about posting, not worry about sharing, not worry about that I'm behind my post, just kind of be there for my own self. And this journey is, can be really difficult. It can be really empty feeling because you have something that you believe so high, James. You feel so passionate about something. You know how amazing what you're doing is. Yeah, I know. I saw your post, Kim. And, you want to share it with the world. And, your business is about other people participating in your business, right? And you know that you're coming from your heart, and you know you're coming from your, soul, and you're passionate about it. And, you have this amazing product, right? Or whatever you're doing, coaching, life coaching, anything, even if you're selling a tire, right? We need another person to come in and be open to hearing us, and be open to wanted to be healed, wanted the new tire. It doesn't matter. So we're constantly sharing our purpose, our mission, our passion, but it takes another human being to step in with us to have success, right? And this is what I was feeling today. Without other people being part of my journey, I have success personally, but I don't have success as a team. This is a family of network marketers, right? We're trying to create this amazing support system, but it takes others to be able to do it and to share a purpose and mission. And we have to train, and we have to explain. And, most of us that are doing network marketing, right? We're all about friendships. When people don't understand, they knock you down. When they don't understand what you have, they don't take time to listen. And, last week was very difficult for me. Maybe this is just kind of lingering down to today. I was bullied. I was called names. I was told that my videos are fake. My testimony is fake, that I'm faking it, that I need an Oscar for my performance. But, it gets to you. I'm a human, right? As much self-love I have for myself, words hurt, right? So it's kind of reflection maybe of this whole week that I'm feeling what I'm feeling today. But, it's okay. And I guess I want to say it's okay for you to also be overwhelmed. It's okay to feel like you're slightly bit down, and it's okay to feel, I'm trying so hard and people are saying no. What am I doing, right? It's just a reflection. It's just a moment. It will, as long as we don't sit in this energy, talk it out. I know when I talk it out, it makes me feel better. So, I welcome you to come jump on and please share, how you deal with difficult moments and frustration and self-doubt. Yeah, it is okay, Kim. It absolutely is. And this is what I've been saying to myself all day long. Tomorrow will be another day. Today, this is what you're feeling. Accept it and move on, process it and move on. Every day cannot be perfect, and every day shouldn't be perfect, because that's not where we learn. We learn in the days like today. Yeah, for sure. And I guess the biggest thing for me today that I learned is let it out, let it out, and again, I try, I always talk about forget what everybody thinks about you, forget about what everybody, feels about you. But when I feel like I also have this responsibility. Nobody's giving me the responsibility. I kind of put it on myself. Hi, Leslie. To be perfect, to inspire, to constantly smile, to fight through my battles. And, I guess I don't want to disappoint anybody either. And this is how I've been feeling today. I'm not disappointing anybody, but, it's my own thought process of my own self, right? So, I don't know. A lot of emotions and a lot of feelings are coming. Yeah, for sure, Kim. We will let go as much as we can, and we will move on. And, I would love to hear your thought process on all of this. If you don't feel comfortable jumping on, please message me. I would love to hear, how you deal with all of this feelings and emotions. I know, Kim, and I love you. Right back at you. And everybody, thank you for jumping on and listening. This is not how this open mic normally works, but today I just kind of wanted to talk and share and let you know how I'm feeling. And, sometimes I also feel we need a permission to just kind of be down, right? Yes, agree. Yeah, for sure. Um, so, I gave myself permission fully just kind of to be here and just kind of take baby steps and feel all my feelings and feel all my emotions. And, I just couldn't understand how that energy changed from such high to some low, but I don't know. I don't know. That's the beauty of life. We don't know, right? It's just the lesson that I needed to learn today. And thank you so much. Thank you, Kim. Just a lesson. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just expressing my feelings and emotions. And, I know I'm not the only one feeling this way. Just want to let others know that it's okay to have days like that. We do not have to be 100%. Thank you so much. 100% perfect. And I always say, never want to be perfect, because then there's no room to learn. There's no room to learn. And learning is the key to our success. Learning is key to our happiness. Learning is growth. And, if you've been following me, I talk a lot about, I'm repeating myself a little bit here. You can learn from happiness. You can learn from happiness what it means to be sad, but where you learn is where the bumps in the road. And, it's great. It's awesome. It's awesome that I can accept these bumps in the road and, say, okay, tomorrow we will do better. So I would love to hear from any one of you, and jump on. This is going to be a little different open mic. It's more emotional, more feely. Welcome, Elisa. Probably screwing up all of your names, and I apologize for that. But yes, jump on. We're discussing days that are kind of struggle, and we're struggling, and we don't feel 100%. Our best, and allowing ourselves, if you just jump down here, I'm just going to give you a little bit of feedback. What we're talking about, allowing yourself to have down days and not being so hard on yourself, accomplishing your task. Because, if we're in a business for ourselves, we have every hour there's something needs to be done. And today, 90% was not done. And, most of us would probably freak out about that. And I'm giving you permission not to freak out about it. Just kind of be and say, it's okay. I'm only human. This is the feelings and emotions that I needed to feel. And it's okay. Tomorrow will start from scratch, and tomorrow will be a better day. And, find a support system to talk it out, because a lot of us hold that weakness, right? This is a weakness. We're struggling, that we didn't accomplish things, right? We all have goals, and we all have upper line telling us this, or even if you're working just for yourself on your own business, this is the level that you want to be. So I am telling you, just let go of it. Just take a big breath. That's what I did today. And, start fresh tomorrow and put all the steps to success for tomorrow. So anyway, if anybody wants to jump on and share, if not, I am going to just say thank you for listening. I know this is a little short live and not very interactive, but I appreciate the support and all the love that you send me. I'll go back and respond to your messages individually. And next week I won't be doing live. I will be on my way to Canada, to Niagara Falls, to meet with my amazing team and learn more about VoxLive and HPT technology, and how we will be changing lives on a whole other level. Stay tuned. So many amazing things coming up. I am so excited to see everyone, and I will keep you posted. So a week I guess I'll be back in 2 weeks with open night. I'll keep you all posted, guys. Thank you so much. Stay in faith, believe in yourself, and have an absolutely beautiful night.